Hey guys, and welcome to Rust Experimental. Oh yeah. I've been wanting to do a video on this for quite a while, actually. I've been playing it for the past, I don't know, off and on for about a week and a half maybe. And I've had a ton of fun playing this game. This game is pretty awesome. Even though it's an alpha, still pretty good. Pretty good. I think you can get it on Steam for around $15–20, I think. Yeah, I got it early, so I got it for less, so yeah. I definitely recommend this game. It's pretty good if you like Minecraft-y survival games, I guess. It's a open world sandbox-ish survival game, and it's pretty awesome. Right now I'm on a server called Rustified, with an A. There is one with an I, like Rustified, R-U-S-T-A, instead of R-U-S-T-I. So that's the server I'm playing on right now. And yeah, I love this server. It's a really good server. PvP. They just got done increasing the amount of people they can have on the server from, I think, from 50 or 60 to 125 or something like that. It's crazy. This server has been really popular, and the admin on here is a really cool guy. Most of the people on here are pretty awesome too. I have a few friends on here that I kind of hang out with. But yeah, there's a guy in here, and you can tell from lerp lines. I'm not sure if it's exactly cheating, but you can see like everyone on the map. I think he just went to sleep actually. And I kind of want to raid him. Basically, what I have now is a stone hatchet. We'll kind of just go here. I'll hit tab. Stone hatchet, some wood. I had a split for getting smaller values. A wood door key I got from raiding somebody, a cloth obviously, and a stone spear. Okay, he's back. And I think we'll actually wait for him to come out maybe? I don't know. Because if he comes out, be able to stab him like right in the back. But yeah, I've been really, oh my gosh, is that a windmill? What the heck? Yeah, you can build some pretty awesome houses in here, and you can level up the walls and stuff. Normally you'd be able to, what do you call it? Hit these down with a hatchet, like so. Just hit it. But it'd make a lot of noise, and this guy would kind of get alerted. I kind of just want to wait. Oh yeah, just killed his ass. Holy crap, okay. Yeah. You know, it's my house now. How the heck did this guy, that's a good idea. Maybe jumping and shift? I saw him do something, that's crazy. Okay, so I got an extra key. I created one when, oh my god, this is annoying. Ooh, does he have anything in here? Probably. Ooh, he's trying to cook meat in a furnace. You can only cook it in campfires, by the way, which is kind of weird. I wonder how long it's been sitting there. It's probably been waiting forever. Where'd he go? He's still down there. I probably will be taking off lerp lines later on, but I kind of like it. And other people use it in the game, the more advanced players, I guess, that actually know about it. So if I don't use it, they're gonna have that against me, because it's something just implemented into the game. It's not really cheating. It's just something in the game that isn't fair, really. Like the PP 2000 kind of thing from like Modern Warfare or something like that. It's just an overpowered weapon. That's basically what this is. What this guy's gonna try to do is probably kill himself so he spawns back in, but I'm not gonna let that happen. And do is store these keys in here first, if I can. This key in there, and this key in there, just for now. And this key. One of these is from... God, this is like crazy. I think you're supposed to just jump on this thing. That's what it seems like. God, this is annoying. Oh, this is like the worst thing ever. It doesn't let you jump exactly when you want to, so makes it pretty annoying. There we go. So you have to get like right in the spot. Okay, so now we can do that, and what we'll do here is probably just start upgrading all of this. Really. And this one sucks. I forgot. I didn't think I had this one. Yeah, this one's a lot better. Regular hammer is probably the best. Let's just upgrade this house so we can't get in. What is he doing? 3P through here. See what this little guy's doing. What you doing, buddy? Huh? I was kind of just hanging out. Oh, you got a water pipe shotgun still. Did I leave anything on my body? No, not really. Huh. Wonder how they got that. Yeah, that's the thing. So, ooh, we only had this to stone. You might as well just kind of not do anything. Basically just gonna take his house. I mean, I know it sounds harsh, but that's rust. And it's fun. That's what's fun about this house. Fun about this game. Fun about killing people. Yes, and surviving. It's called survival of the fittest. If you try making a base too early, this is what happens. I'm gonna make my sleeping bag just in case, because I think I'm gonna go down there and clear him out. Kinda make him get over his sorrows. Because once this happens, you might as well just start over. But yeah, I'm going to make a wooden storage. And this is the crafting GUI, or GUI, if you want to be, yeah, like that. The GUI. And basically, these are some of the things you can craft. You can craft armors, metal armor, which is what he had. It blocks most attacks on the chest and head, but since I was stabbing him, or trying to stab him in the arm and leg, I was able to kill him pretty fast. Plus, after you stab somebody and cause them to bleed, or you see blood coming out, just kind of let them kind of run around a little bit, because you'll have that extra damage, and if they haven't hit you and you're not bleeding, there's no worth going in while they're bleeding, because then you'll have the extra damage, if that makes sense. Really good way to kill somebody with armor, because the bleed damage goes through to everything. It's great. Okay, will I be able to place this sleeping bag down now? Yes, I will. Okay, there we go. Now, we can safely go out there, after I put this wooden box down, with the extra keys in it. Where do we want to put this? He has so many furnaces in here, you don't need this. Seriously. Holy crap. I mean, this isn't the best house layout. I think I'm just gonna wind up destroying. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just kill this, or one of these anyway. This one. Yeah, I'll just kill this one. It has a lot of wood in here. It's kind of nice. Just compile all of this together. I think this guy's in denial. Thinks he's still trying to get into his house. No, I don't think so. Unless you have these, like... He basically gave me all of the stuff I need to keep him out. So, he didn't have his base high enough. God, this is like a really terrible setup. We can fix this though. It's no problem. I don't think... What are these two? I'll keep those in there for now. We'll sort them out later. And keep this one. And put this here. Like so. Put extra keys in here. Pretty sure that one's to that one, and that one's to... Okay, so these are both original keys. So I'll make duplicates of these. Wait for that to happen. And now what happens is, since I have replica keys in here, as long as he doesn't get me while I'm trying to get out... Is he still here, or did he leave? He left. Or the alert blinds aren't showing up, which happens if someone crouches or is staying in a spot too long. But yeah, I'll wait for those to do, and kinda... Oh, and if you keep cooked meat on you, you can use it to heal yourself. There's a hunger bar and hydration bar, and of course your health bar. Hydration right now isn't a thing. It's kind of... you eat so much you get hydrated, and that's kind of how it happens. That's how you get hydrated in this game. America, right? Oh, there he is, down there. He's down there. Pretty sure that's him. Nope, that's him. Oh, he fails. Wow. Nice try, though. I mean... Does he have bullets? If he has bullets, he can't kill me in one hit. He's gonna have to go all the way around now. That sucks. Man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is probably kill this guy. He's dead. He has more stone. I guess he... Oh, he did have another gun. He did have one bullet. Wow, that must have been intense. And, oh, and it also shows exactly where they spawn. He spawns over there. Which is kind of shitty. I think that's really OP. Like, that makes me not want to use them, but at the same time, that's what people do to me. So it's kind of shitty not to use it. Collect some of this stuff. That'll be good. So now we know where he lives, actually. Maybe they're friends? I don't know. Kinda sucks for him. But yeah. Unlock. Make sure nobody's around, of course. Lock. And what you can do is, whenever you leave your house and you want to go do something like collect materials, you can lock this and throw your keys back into your house. Like, drop them back in through the door, and they'll be sitting right here. And whenever you collect your materials, you come back to your house and you drop your materials in, drop all your stuff that you have on your body that you want to keep, and kill yourself, basically. You can go into command and hit, just go like that, and then hit enter, obviously, but yeah. And do that. And it helps out a ton, because then solves all the problems of having to... God, this guy's house. He has so much in here, it's crazy. I think I'm gonna just keep these two furnaces. Whoops. Keep these two furnaces. And probably just drop this on the ground for now. And that's cool, you can drop stuff straight out of this. This makes it to where I don't have to, what do you call it? Go over the hover over it and get like what I want out of it, which can be kind of annoying sometimes. Low grade fuel, metal fragments, animal fat, stones. I guess he had like some extra. And we'll do the same thing to this one, because we don't need this many furnaces. At most you need 2, I mean, not even that. Like, you can stack your metal fragments. This guy didn't do it very well. I think he's like, I don't know. He's not, doesn't seem like he's new to the game because it's a pretty good house. I mean, and he was cooking up his fragments. He knows what he's doing. Just, he's kind of overdoing things. Because what you can do is you can take this charcoal out. You don't really need that right now. I mean, charcoal goes a long way, so you can just take this out. And, like after you get 1,000 charcoal, I mean, you don't need more. You don't need 3,000 charcoal for something. Because all you need it for is gunpowder for now. You might need it for stuff later on, but I don't think you need that much. 3K is well enough, so don't need more than that. So what you can do is you can split your materials into 2 stacks and it'll cook twice as fast. Same thing with sulfur. So yeah, just something to keep in mind, which is kind of awesome. Which he did not do. But I think I'll do that actually, because kind of a very inefficient way to do things. I'm gonna split this into 2. I'll keep the sulfur there, the sulfur ore, and I'll ignite that furnace. Open this. Don't need that. And split that. 18, yeah, it's splitted. Okay. Now what we can do is, I'm not sure what these keys are for. I think I'll just drop them on the ground for now, like right here. And destroy this one. Don't need that. Now what we need to do is start upgrading our base. Basically, there's 4 levels of a base wall. Here, I'll kind of do this outside so it's not so noisy. But yeah, there's 6 levels to a base, actually, walls, and you have to. They're all incremented. So level 1 through 6 you have to do separately from each wall. Each wall is separated into a yard, I guess you could say, like a yard or a square yard. I'll kind of show you more. Like this door will level up on itself, but the door thing around it is also leveled up by itself. But then there's a door here. You can tell by the dust particles. But yeah. Also, I want to point out something. Another reason I really like this server. Okay, that's level 6 now. There's different types for every level, by the way. And it'll also show you debug block down here, like whenever it reaches a different level. So yeah. There's a guy admin on here that I've liked quite a bit. His Steam name is Bugs, and really friendly guy. He works really hard on this server. Like, I'm kind of blown away. I like what he does. But they've compiled, him and his friends, or moderators, I guess you could call them, or other admins. I'm not sure, but yeah, they've compiled a website that is like really helpful for new players. That's one of the things that got me into this server, because I was able to come in. They told me the website name and everything. I was like, and there's really well put together. It's really easy to navigate around. They have like guides and tutorials and like news, and it's crazy. They do a really good job. They go like above and beyond like any server I've seen previously. So yeah, I really think you guys should check it out for sure. We'll just do level 1, and I think you guys get the gist of it. So I'm just gonna level up everything around here, and I'll be right back when we do. Alright guys, we're back, and everything is level 6. Level 6 walls, level 6 roofs, and don't forget the foundations here. Definitely need to get your foundations to level 6, or all of your walls will be level 6, all of your stuff will be level 6, And all someone has to do is find a spot that is open on your foundation, kill the foundation, and just jump inside of your house. So yeah, make sure you guys level up those foundations for sure. So yeah. What I did while you guys were gone was I cooked up some metal. Of course I used most of it for making this house, upgrading it. Oh, and to upgrade the house, it's 8 wood for the first level, and then 9 wood for level 2, and then for level 3 you need 8 stone, and then 9 stone, and then 8 metal, and then 9 metal. So pretty sure that's what I got from building this. So yeah. Here's kind of my supply. I made some bullets. It's my metal fragments. I made copies of keys. Of course we need that, and I put my sleeping bag in here so we can just go to sleep in here at night and whatever. And if anything happens, we're locked in here, and we can just get a key, open the door, and yeah, we'll be safe all the time. So now there was a guy over here who's kind of checking out my base. I think he resides over there on that hill that I can't quite get into frame. He's over there to the left more. And another thing, I got a censoring to work. Some people helped me on the server. Their names were Mike Man Jew and Vitra Love Pain Pills. Yes, those 2 people right there. And so I thank them for that. That was pretty awesome of them. I think I was just like not letting it update because it takes a while to update the censorship thing on there. So yeah, I just didn't want to get any kind of in any kind of trouble with YouTube for nudity. So yeah, otherwise I think it's hilarious. I think it's the funniest thing in the game. Like you can have a bunch of nudes just like robbing you, but yeah. So yeah, let's get this started. I kind of want to go check out that guy's base. Make sure we don't have anything valuable on us. I mean, we do, but yeah, we kind of want to go there and raid him. Okay, so unlock, open the door, make sure he's not waiting for us, lock the door, throw my keys in, and make sure they go through. Make sure that, oh, okay. So both my keys are in there. No keys on me. I have beef and my armor and my gun. So we're gonna go check this guy's base out up here because he's checking us out. And I don't want him to get too powerful. So what we need to do is kind of mitigate his presence on this mountain because I kind of want to control it. And he has a nice house, so I kind of would like to keep it. That'd be kind of cool. So we'll see what we can do here. Maybe he'll die or something like that, and we can kill him when he comes back. Doesn't look like much, really. Is he even a house? Is he even finished? Doesn't look like it. What the heck? Odd. He's not around. Doesn't seem to be around. It's pretty cool, though. It's like a windmill type of thing. Yeah, this is like, yeah, it's like literally just a bunch of stuff. Okay. But yeah, he went over here and built onto my house a bit. I thought he was going to try to raid me. There's just some foundations. But yeah. So I want to go destroy that really quick. That little foundation there he added. Definitely destroying that because people can build onto your house and get on the roof. I mean, it's no real big deal, but it makes it easier for them to get where they want to. That makes sense. Yeah, this one. So yeah, definitely want to go check out our area. I want to be able to tell where we're at. Looks like we got a pretty good view from this guy's house that we stole. So I definitely want to look around because I like getting kind of a scope of our area that we need to kind of take over. because this is about taking over an area of land here, and you kind of want to be the biggest asshole you can on the server. Not necessarily killing everyone on sight, but kind of just showing your presence, if that makes sense. You don't want people to think you're never at your house. So yeah, definitely want to take a look. Ooh, there's some minerals here. I think I'll use my hatchet. Definitely useful. And a lot of people have been asking how to build a house on this level 5 house. And I could make a video on it, but in fact I will make a video on it. I'll make a separate video later on, kind of going over how to make a house on this, and a really good way to make houses, and like what things to put into account. I mean, that house I stole there isn't like amazingly set up well, because you can't double wall it or anything like that. So I don't think it's gonna last insanely long, but we'll see. Is that a guy down there? So it looks like we're overlooking a desert as well. I think that's just an animal. Yeah, it's just an animal. But yeah. So being able to build an effective house is a big part of this game. I think everyone should know it. But the server's website is pretty amazing for kind of telling you the basics of building a house. I mean, I'll show you the more in-depth stuff, but they have a really good guide for that. So if you want, I'll put the link in the description for their website, and you guys can kind of look around, and if you guys like what you see, maybe you guys will join the server and kind of hang out with me. It'd be kind of cool. Maybe we can raid each other, you know? Hopefully, that'd be fun. But yeah, very fun server indeed. I've been here for as long as I've played Rust, really. I looked at a few other servers and they were pretty good, but this one, they dedicate a lot of time into the server. They do a really good job on it. I think I'm going to be donating soon, actually. I've been playing this server forever, so it's quite necessary. Well, not necessary, but I feel like I should, because they've done a very good job on this map. There's a guy here, naked. He has a bucket helmet, and he has a spear. Hey there. You friendly? I'm just hitting V here. Nope, he's not. Then he has shitty aim. I don't. Alright, we're back. I reset my lerp, and it seems like my sensor is doing just fine. I'm not sure. I mean, it could have just been because his body was so mangled it didn't have anything to censor. But if anything, I'll just censor it from like manually. So yeah, that was not too big of a problem. Never censored before, so yeah, I'll see. And another thing I wanted to add, if you're at below 110 hydration, definitely eat something. You kind of want to stay above 130 hydration if you're raiding, because it helps you kind of prepare, I guess. Because if you go to eat and you're below 130 or 110 hydration, you'll have plenty of time to go back home and kind of collect resources and stuff like that before you start being in trouble, because a lot of things can happen between you going there and trying to collect materials and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely I try to stay around 110, 130. 130 is probably where you want to stay at all the time. 110 is just fine. Just collecting those materials, keeping an eye out on everybody. Don't want anybody sneaking up on us. guy got pretty pissed off that we killed him for some reason, even though he like went to go kill us, but I guess, I don't know, weird. There's a house over there. This is definitely what you want to do after you set up your house, because you want to kind of see your competition. Not necessarily to kill them, but to kind of keep an eye out on them. Oh, I raided that guy. That's the first house I got, actually. He left his house and stuff open, and he was just kind of sitting there. I asked if he was there, and I asked in chat, and after he didn't answer for about 10 minutes, I was kind of just snooping around his house, and after he didn't answer, I just killed him. He didn't have much, but yeah. He had a bed. I left his bed there. Not really. I killed him. Okay, I love raiding people. Oh god, so much fun. So this guy doesn't look like there's anybody over there yet. Then again, could be someone waiting. And there's also houses. I've done this before myself, where you kind of booby trap a house. It's hilarious. It's probably the funniest thing I've ever done before. Oh my god. Some friends were telling me about it. They used to do it on Rust Legacy, which is a Rust before this. And yeah, what you do is you booby trap a house. It doesn't look like this is booby trapped, but you booby trap a house, and you put a lock on the door. Level up the walls a little bit, not like too much, maybe like 3 or 4 maybe, and kind of just leave it there with the lock on it and the door open. So a noob will just go in there and, yeah, have his way, create a key, lock the door, and boom, you have yourself a noob, a little slave that'll kind of provide for you, so you can go back every once in a while and steal from him. You don't want to steal too much either, because then he'll kind of be out of the game. You want him to stay in the game, so you want to keep him kind of there. You don't want to take everything. You still want him to provide for you. Just steal from him every once in a while, like stuff. I mean, it's just funny. You could like really mess with people like that too, because you always have a key to their house and be like, what the heck? The only thing they can do is really kind of change the lock on their door, which is funny as hell too. Jeez. I just noticed that that wall is a little bit off. I mean, it's no big deal unless you're CDO like me, but quite annoying. I'm not sure if I want to go out and try to mine trees or chop down some trees while it's dark. It's really hard to navigate in the dark actually on this game. So everything is just like pitch black. So I think I'll just end the episode here. I'll probably collect some wood and come back and just kind of hang out in my house. Anything interesting I'll definitely be recording. So yeah. What I'll do here, I'll just tell you guys really quick, is I'll drop everything inside of my house. And basically kill myself with the kill command. I'll eat that, I guess. Didn't really mean to, but yeah, I'll eat it. And, oh, and you always want to check around, because you don't want anybody coming up from behind you and just killing you. Be an easy kill. But yeah, I'm just dropping everything in here. Hope everything, nothing falls through the ground, because that seems to be a little bit of a problem. It's only happened to me once, and I think that's because it was in my hand as I dropped it. So if I tried dropping this shotgun here, it would go through the ground for some reason. So just making sure that's still my hand. Yes, okay. So I move it a few times before I try to drop it, just so I know it's not gonna do anything weird. So yeah, I'll drop the wood, drop that, and all I'll do now is go into my commands, I can see, and just kill. So I'll die, and I'll spawn inside of my sleeping bag. Pick sleeping bag, and boom, here I am. Sweet, right? So yeah, and I can go pick up my armor and anything else I left there. It'll all be on me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode, this little kind of sneak peek of this game. It's really interesting. It's really fun to play. So I hope to see you guys enjoying this with me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, stay nerdy.